My mom already said y'all weren't allowed to go in there, and the lady she spoke to went in there after she said that's illegal.
They just arrested me.
We all know our police force isn't the brightest in the world by a long shot, and oftentimes our cops get outsmarted by educated citizens. These are some cases that highlight such instances, especially this guy who confronted a squad of goons for conducting an illegal search on his house.
The laws are at my house. My mom said they could not go in. The lady said she went in. I'm about to get here right now, and we're gonna see what's going on. No, they're not. Illegal search and seizure. My mom, I got everything recorded. I am.
They just arrested me.
Nah. My mom already says y'all weren't allowed to go in there, and the lady she spoke to went in there after she said that's illegal.
They just arrested me.
Oh,
Drug me out
I
of
am tired right now. I don't got time to.
Retarded, Zach.
Hey, let me ask you this.
I'm staying with my mom's right now. This is my mom's house.
I've already explained to her she wasn't listening to half the story. Can I talk to
They
you?
walked up to me and called
Look, I'm just very, very exhausted and very, very tired. Yes. Okay, cool. Everything has to be recorded though because I'm in the spit. I'm very sweating.
Okay, sir, come on.
They were all up in the everything.
Yeah, but
Listen, man, listen.
hold on. Before anything, do you concur? My mom said that you weren't supposed to go in the house.
Yeah.
You said that, and you went in afterwards anyways.
A bit of background to the situation is that one of the kids in the house was crying for a long time, as all kids do. The neighbors called the cops that forced themselves inside.
Y'all aren't taking Blue though. Y'all aren't taking my dog.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to say. They're taking the dog.
They can't take my dog. If you went inside without permission.
You guys walked into my house
you walked in there
without a warrant.
illegally.
Without
You walked
a
in there
warrant.
illegally. No, without a warrant.
Without a warrant.
I will sue y'all and I will call internal affairs. Quit yelling, 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 quit yelling.
They were all up into everything, Zach.
No, we're not gonna be separated. But no, y'all aren't taking my dog. Y'all did a legal search and seizure. You're not taking my dog.
I'm trying to explain everything. Any question you have, I'll try to explain it.
The only thing that's important is y'all walked in there without permission, and if you got it, I understand that. But my mama had already told you no after the fact, before the fact, and y'all he was there with my brother. You knew he was there with my brother, and you walked in after the fact. That is illegal. That's no longer the welfare of a child.
Seemed to not be able to care for the small child just by the you're looking up inside the house. You understand the reason why we went in there to check on a small child?
No, you went in there after the fact that my brother already told you he was there. I just know y'all aren't taking my dog if he bit you because you walked in there. Who cares? An officer shouldn't have been in my house after my mom told him no.
After checking on the welfare of a small child.
No, y'all were already told that wasn't the welfare. Y'all were already told that. Y'all were already told that he was there with my brother and everything was fine. My mom specifically said you cannot go in. She specifically said that you went in without permission.
The police wanted to take the dog away as well, for the sole reason that he bit an intruder, which was in this case the police. If you ask me, the dog did its job, protecting his home from attackers.
If Jared said he was here with my son, y'all should.
I didn't even know there was another adult here.
You told them they couldn't come in, bro? And they came in after the fact. That's illegal search and seizure. You were there. You told them, right? All right, I'm gonna call internal affairs and I'll be sure to have an investigation. Y'all aren't taking my dog. If y'all take my dog, y'all gonna have to give me one of y'all's dogs. Y'all ain't taking my dog. I don't give a shit who he bit. Police for all I care. Y'all illegal search and seizure, ma'am. Ma'am, illegal search and seizure. And she just said she was taking a nap.
They just drugged me up out of bed and arrested my ass.
You can't do that. That's illegal search and seizure. You walked in without permission. Illegal search and seizure. I'll call internal affairs. You're not touching my dog unless you shoot me. You're gonna have to shoot me to touch my dog.
There was 6 cops here, now only 5.
No, it wasn't.
Sir, are you the news? Can I give a statement?
After barging in without any serious evidence, except for a call, the cops dragged the mother out of her bed while she was asleep. Imagine the trauma she would sustain after this incident. The concerned father then decided to talk to the news. We can get a better idea of the scene before he got there.
I want to say that they went into my house after they were told they could not go in. They went in illegal search and seizure. And they're saying they weren't searching for nothing. They were there because my son was crying. My brother opened the door and said no, they couldn't come in, that everything was fine. My wife was taking a nap. They were taking a nap. My son was crying, I guess probably because of the PlayStation. So they knocked on the door. My brother said, yo, y'all can't come in. They went in after the fact. And then my dog bit them for intruding. And now they want to know. They ain't taking my dog and they ain't doing none of that. That's illegal search and seizure. And I expect internal affairs to do their job before they get, you know what I'm saying?
So you saw all this happen?
No, my mom just called me. She's like, hey, why are the laws at the house?
You didn't see it happen?
Look, I left at 2:45 to the gym. I left at 2:45 to the gym. They're saying my son was crying for an hour. It's barely 3:50. Come on. My wife was up when I left. Somebody's lying about the time. But do you admit that you went and dragged her out of bed? Do you admit that? What? Well, nah, wait right there. What are y'all trying to do? What are y'all trying to do?
On her and on that other
Chill. Hey, dude, calm down. What are y'all trying to do?
We're waiting for animal control.
Y'all aren't taking my dog. Y'all gonna have to shoot me. So you might as well pull your gun and shoot me right now. Look at me and you think I'm playing? It does work.
It does work that way.
No, it doesn't.
My kid cries. Oh well, all kids cry.
Then we all
That
gonna
does
be some
not mean
boxing
they're
around here.
That does not mean they're being abused. He is ADHD. He cries all the time.
Y'all aren't taking my dog. Y'all.
That should be the least of your concern.
Why is that the least of my concerns?
Because you got police calls.
Because you guys walked into our house without permission.
Hold
You
up.
guys act like y'all the cops, y'all the shit.
Yeah,
Y'all
y'all
have
supposed.
laws just like we do.
Yo, can I go use the
You can't just
restroom real
walk up
quick?
into a house.
Nobody's going in the house right now.
Why?
We don't know what weapons are in the house. Or
No, hold up.
What
Whoa,
crimes did we
whoa.
commit?
There's not a crime
What crime-
committed.
what crime is
Hold up,
committed?
the crime hasn't been committed.
Right, I don't care.
No, it doesn't matter what you care. Hold up.
Look at this female cop trying to paint the family as some sort of criminals. Once they get caught in their mistake, they won't admit they were wrong. Instead, cops just double down on the lie, and everyone agrees with each other without question.
Hey, what kind of people are you
Can I
guys
just use the
dragging me up out of bed? What kind of people are you guys
I
dragging
just
me
got
up out of
the gym.
bed?
I just gotta use the
Whatever.
restroom. Can I
And look,
please
you're
just go use
scaring
the
your
restroom?
child.
My child is scared
Why
because of
don't
y'all
you use the
because he's
restroom
seen
over
you
there?
guys beat my ass for no
My mom
reason.
called me and said, get
My kids
I know you're not
are
gonna let
going
the dog
through.
out.
All 6 of my kids are going through fucking because of y'all at the carnival.
Okay, well, I wasn't at the carnival.
You know what? In my kids' eyes, that uniform is everybody.
Stop, Tiff. Come on, dude. You're not making it any better. Chill out. Hold up. I gotta
Nobody
use
is
the restroom.
being charged.
I just gotta use the restroom. Can I go use the restroom
Just
real
piss
quick?
right there. It's your property.
No, hold up.
if-
Stop. I just gotta use the restroom.
I understand, but we don't know what y'all have in the house.
So hold on. What's the case? You're gonna wait for animal control and then we gotta get my dog?
That's my lieutenant's call. We're still investigating.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, man. I just know I came home early from work.
I gotta
and
use
I'm
the
fucking
restroom.
dead.
Oh my God.
And I'm just getting all up on my.
Son, come here, son.
Call your mom and talk to her.
Come here, baby. They want you out here, baby. Come on, baby.
Why was the female just eavesdropping like that? What did she think the 6-year-old was doing? Grabbing a gun or something? Typical pig behavior. The officers then persisted on taking the dog. Just wait till you hear what they did to him.
I don't know. He's not in the room.
That fucking taste blue. You do realize that, right?
There's nothing I can do about it right now, Tiff.
You're lucky you didn't get shot. He attacked me.
If you guys would have shot him, that would have been the last thing y'all would have done.
inside without permission. You came inside without permission.
There's no dispute about that at all.
Okay, actually it does matter because one time there was
You should be able to control your dog.
You should be able to follow your laws too. But what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What is?
It's gonna be on the report.
Does he look bad? Does it look like you don't
I just
eat?
asked how old he
everything
was,
okay,
that's it.
baby?
Does it look like he's getting abused?
No, nobody said that.
But y'all had a report. Y'all had a report of a screaming kid.
And that's it.
I'm sorry. I fucking personal when somebody says my kids or something's wrong with my kids. I take heart.
Everything's wrong with him. I asked what his
Then why
name
you
was.
here? Then why you here?
The mother had all the right to be upset. She had a door torn down, she was dragged out of her bed in her underwear and got thrown into handcuffs. And as if rubbing salt in the wound, the female cop tries to insinuate the kid was being abused, just because a neighbor said so. If the neighbor said there was a terrorist in the house, would they have breached the SWAT team?
You need to get back. You can
I'm on
record
my
from back up
property.
here. We're not going to play. Go back.
I'll get him.
I will secure her in my unit if she does not stop. Do you understand that?
I'll get it.
Thank you.
Chill out. I'm
If
calm.
she's going to be jumping on them, there's no reason
just-
to.
I'm
under-
recording. I can do that.
You can stand right
Point
here and
instructions,
record.
Denver. Nobody was intruding.
Yes, you guys were. Did you guys have a warrant? Did you guys have a warrant to walk into this house? Did you or did you not?
The wife asked a simple question, and the female cop was lost for words all of a sudden.
The other guy that was over there.
Get that, record that.
Did you open the door when the dog got out, or the cops illegally opened the door when the dog got out?
I opened it. What do you mean? They pushed the door open when the door was. I was holding the door.
They
open. pushed
it open?
Yeah, and they pushed.
So
it
they
open.
forcefully opened the door
They forcefully opened the door.
after you told them they couldn't come in?
After I told them they couldn't come in.
Thank you. Do you concur that the welfare of the children are okay?
Now they are. Now that we've seen them, yeah.
You saw,
Initially, we weren't gaining cooperation.
but you know they're fine though, right?
They are now, as we can tell.
So you're only here for my dog. As of right now.
Right now, yeah, we are because your dog attacked one of my house.
All right, look, I'm very, very uncomfortable with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units here. Is this necessary with 5 units here for one dog?
As of right now, yeah, because your dog attacked one of our officers.
Yeah, but y'all got
We
animal
don't want to
control
make sure
here.
that anybody else gets hurt. Okay, I'm sure the dog won't do anything to the family members, okay, but we don't know if it's going to run off and bite other people in the neighborhood, a bunch of kids next door. We can't afford that.
5 patrol cars for one dog? Did the dog belong to Hades? Was he called Cerberus? The dog wouldn't have bit anyone if the cops got a warrant, asked questions, and been on their way. But they always jump the gun and assume.
That's why I hate cops. My dog's gonna be taken away because y'all don't know how to follow y'all rules. Because you don't know how to follow your rules.
In the end, the cops take Blue away for 10 days to run God knows what tests on him, all because the cops broke the law. On top of that, the family probably suffered immense trauma from the whole situation, as did their special needs kid. The best thing to do in the situation was record, and the family had a full-fledged video documented and untampered with, because we know how the cops love to tamper with evidence in the US. The family decided to sue the police, but no news on the case has surfaced since then. I hope these scumbags get thrown in jail for their crimes. If you thought the last cops were a pain to deal with, wait till you see how this corrupt squad harassed this muscle car owner.
This area is known for narcotic activity, it's known for criminal activity, so that's another reason why we're speaking to you. We want to make sure that's not afoot.
On June 4th, 2021, a muscle car enthusiast who goes by the name Hellcat was parked at a gas station in front of a pump at the Quick Trip gas station in Locust Grove, Georgia. And that's when some entitled cops arrived to talk.
What's going on, man? Are you hanging out? Are you meeting somebody? Are you waiting on somebody? Are you lost?
I live out here.
So, the reason I'm asking, we've been here how long? Probably 20 minutes?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah,
You hadn't got any gas, you hadn't gone in and got any food, you parked at a gas pump, and I know the tank's not on this side, it's on the other side, right?
No, I don't know the tank is coming gas.
So, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling. I don't want to go home. I can't sit in the parking lot.
It's not about if you can or can't sit in the parking lot. It's if this signature Karen Hairstyles cop likes you there or not.
Do you have some ID? What's your ID? Or is it in the car?
It's on me, but what's the problem?
What's your ID? I mean, you can make it super difficult, but you do have to give me your ID.
I'm just wondering why y'all... I've literally been on the phone just talking.
I know.
Go ahead and get your ID, and then while you give us your ID, she can speak with you. But you need to identify yourself, so go ahead and get your ID.
I swear if a First Amendment auditor was here, these cops would be getting an earful.
So right now what it falls under is loitering. So loitering, yes.
Yes.
Because like if you were like getting gas, waiting on somebody, like if you were doing anything other than just kind of like hanging out, it wouldn't be an issue.
Well, I've been on the phone.
We know.
This area is known for narcotic activity, it's known for criminal activity, so that's another reason why we're speaking to you. We want to make sure that's not afoot.
Right here, people will park, they'll go over there, they'll wait right here, they'll wait for somebody, they'll do it like that.
And brought under a
Bro,
street
you
light?
have no idea.
So,
well,
yes.
I live out here.
I believe you do. You know, you have your ID with you.
Is the license or is the address on your license current? Is that
No.
okay. What's your current address? The state's definition of loitering is doing something not like the norm. Hanging out at the gas pump, not like the norm. You know what I'm saying? So we have to just kind of get out.
Loitering could be illegal, but under certain circumstances, and just chilling out at a gas station while he was on the phone doesn't justify a fishy circumstance whatsoever. This was just harassment, but since these cops stuck their long nose where it shouldn't have been, they had to drive the point home some way.
Take off and run as soon as you see us over here.
Well, why would I do that?
Well, so that's it. That would add to it, but you didn't, so it makes it look a lot better. Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, I literally come here all the time. I live here. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, that's fine, but you can't just if you're not doing any business, if you're not getting gas, you're not going to get food.
I was actually finna go in there. I just had a phone conversation.
Well, that's cool, but now that we've had this communication, it's what they call dispelling the alarm. Now that we're able to figure out, okay, this guy doesn't have any issues or anything like that, then we can be by our merry way. But we never met you a day in our life. I've never met you.
I've never gotten
She's never met you. He's never met you. So
finish up the phone call. Go inside, do your business if you got to, and then head on home. All right.
Yeah, but
Second
that's
thing,
kind of
that's
crazy.
Look, look. It's
Like I've never.
Go look up loitering in the Georgia
No,
code section.
my father's an retired sheriff.
Okay.
Well, I know, but I've never.
Like I said, this area is known for drug transactions. We're gonna make sure none of that's occurring here tonight.
I'm
So
literally in the public eye, and I haven't spoken to them. And I know you saw the weird girl run up to my car, and I'm like.
yeah, they just came from a party
With
down
a bunch
in
of-
their
with a bunch
neighborhood, a whole ton of drugs, and we're sitting
Right,
right
but
there
see,
with our blue lights on.
Who does the cop think she is ordering Hellcat around? He has the right to be there. Maybe his phone call was important. Maybe the cops interrupted an important business deal for no reason.
I guess.
Have a good night, sir.
all right, have a good night.
I feel you, brother. Most of our cop interactions just leave us even more confused about laws and our Constitution. Hellcat didn't move forward with any charges or complaints because he looked like a chill guy. But these cops really got grilled when he posted his story on his YouTube. Do you think these last cops deserve a raise? Let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, why not subscribe so you don't miss out on the next release? Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery signing off.